Live. Okay, cool guys. Welcome to the Super Affiliate Network Inner Circle Coaching Call. And my name is Rich Guzman.
I'm Anastasia Halls, better known as Coach Ace.
Welcome guys, and we're going to wait a few minutes and to get some people coming on at Facebook. Just go out there and say, hey, come on in.
And while we're at it, let's go ahead and make sure that the community has this as well. So give everybody a few moments, hop on board. And if you're seeing this in the community, definitely hop onto our fan page to engage so that we can say hello to you.
Absolutely.
You have to make noises, right?
Yes, I do. I don't like silence.
Okay, you just put in there,
Share the
Sam.
group.
No. Super. There we go. All right, and then type in there, we're live.
We are live.
Boom. Boom.
Boom.
Awesome. Let me pull up.
Boom, boom,
Let me pull
boom,
up the
boom,
chat.
boom, boom. Bum, 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 bum.
You're silly. Oh my god.
I can be silly sometimes, yes.
Oh, you gotta be. You can't be too damn serious. You know?
Yeah, forget that stuff.
Nah.
Life's too short.
Okay, here we go.
I just saw me do it.
You
It's
just-
like a delay, you know.
Okay, I'm gonna refresh. Here we go.
What's up, guys? How you doing,
I'm
Raymond?
just gonna bring this down.
JD.
Bring the volume down so I don't hear myself talking and any feedback. Ray, how you doing, Ray? All right, JD.
Freck.
Hello, welcome.
What's happening,
Good
Freck?
to have you here, man. Thanks for joining us.
Freck here, too.
Freck, how are you? Frederick, awesome. Yes, welcome to your first Inner Circle. Yeah, if this is your first Inner Circle and you are brand new to the Super Affiliate Network, type in the chat. Let us know where you are coming in from.
And can you guys hear us okay?
Mark Castillo, hey, Alfred. How you doing?
Alfred's in the house.
Look at our Super Affiliate Network family members just showing up. I love it. That's right.
And I got JD De La Toro.
Yeah,
right?
JD. Yeah,
JD.
just call him JD.
I call him JD for short.
Yeah, I spoke to him. Most of y'all, when
JD.
y'all chat with me, it's me. I'm the one that talks in the text.
Oh, you're welcome, JD.
Yeah.
Warner's starting to kick some
Werner
butt.
from Thailand.
Right.
Hey.
Nice.
How are ya? Awesome. Cherry
It's
Brandon,
all-
New
it's all-
Jersey. Cherry.
It's all warm.
Is it snowing in New Jersey too? Because we got it here in Massachusetts.
Yeah, we got some.
I know my mom and dad. I haven't had a chance to
Ice.
call them, but they got some snow over there.
Yeah, I don't know if you
We're-
guys saw.
we're-
We put some images.
Yeah, my hometown is Trenton, New Jersey, Cherry. Good old Trenton.
Trenton, Trenton, New
That's the
Jersey.
capital, you know.
Yeah,
That's where I was born.
yeah.
Yeah. That's where that accent comes from.
I know. I remember driving 4.5 hours to see you.
To meet me for the first
Yeah,
time,
the
right?
First time, yeah.
Oh, man, we got some stories.
Ooh, wow.
Time flies.
Mm-hmm. Yes, it does. Where the time?
Oh, my goodness. Yeah. Oh, we have Frederick from the Netherlands. Oh, welcome. I know it's 3 a.m. over there. Oh, my gosh.
That's right.
Well, thank you for your commitment in being here.
Now that's commitment.
That is commitment. Cherry's from Maplewood, New Jersey. Maplewood.
It's sunny in Florida,
Yeah.
yeah, but you know what? We got like snow, ice,
I know
Over
it's
here.
sunny in Florida, Ray.
and you know what? We put some pictures up on Facebook.
We
I don't know if you saw it, but
We
It
miss
was,
Maui so bad, man. It's like the snow is here, and we're like, I mean, it's pretty and all, but
I'm missing the warm weather.
I miss the palm trees. I miss trade winds. I miss the beach. I miss all
trade
of
winds.
it.
Oh.
The trade winds.
Oh, trade winds is so awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gotta love the birds, too.
Yeah.
Love the nature.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ray says, I love you guys. We love you too, man.
Love you too, man.
We got some great stuff we're going to be sharing on the Mindset Inner Circle today. And those of you who are brand new here in the Super Affiliate Network family, we appreciate and welcome you to this great, ever-growing community. And, this is all created by Misha Wilson. We can't take all the credit. We actually have to give props to Misha Wilson, CEO of the Super Affiliate Network, and, allowing us to headline the Inner Circle for him to get everybody just ready. This is a Monday.
Get them going. Get them going.
Monday's the best time to get everybody ready and work with you guys mindset-wise, get your head on straight so you can really work and focus on your business and really understand the true value of becoming a digital entrepreneur here at the Super Affiliate Network.
You guys ready?
All set?
Oh, should we get a couple more minutes?
I think we got a couple more minutes. There's people still hopping on, right?
Yeah, we're a couple more minutes.
Couple more minutes, guys.
Couple more minutes.
And we'll grab a drink so we can clear our throats. Agua. Yeah.
I'm all out of this.
Yes. Gabby!
I am no more.
Hello, Gabby. Welcome to the Super Affiliate Network Inner Circle.
Gabby in the house.
Yes, guys. We'll do an announcement later on. We'll do announcements later on. Awesome. So great, guys. We're going to get started right now.
So can everybody hear us, just to be certain here?
Just making sure you guys can hear us clear, right? Sound check is good? I see thumbs up.
So very good?
Yes.
Very good?
Yes. So, how's everybody doing? Right? How's everybody doing?
Yeah, let us know.
It's December 12th, and Christmas is like how many days
It's
away?
next week, I guess. Yeah.
Gosh,
We'll
didn't we
see.
just get
Yeah,
over
I think it's
Thanksgiving
like,
turkey? Right? Wow.
Yeah, my sister's putting up the Christmas tree.
Yeah, look at that, guys. They're putting up Christmas trees.
Well, actually,
and
2
everything.
weeks. 2 weeks from now.
2 weeks from now.
Yeah,
So
2
we
weeks
got to
from
figure
now.
out what we're doing with the business for 2 weeks, right? Before Christmas. Because, some of us, they tend to kind of like pull away from doing business
13
activities.
more days.
But how some people try to pull away from the business and they go, oh, it's the holidays. We just want to relax. We don't want to do anything.
Nope.
That is not the right idea.
We're on fire.
This is when you actually put the pedal to the metal.
Yep.
While everybody's laid back, trying to relax and not want to do the business, you should be more better than that, and you should be putting your pedal to the metal and putting your foot on that gas pedal. I'm telling you, don't worry about what everybody else is doing.
I'm going to tell you guys, we actually got our 4,000 clicks for the month already set. So, because we do have this challenge going on.
That's right. We got that 90-day challenge. And those of you who are brand new here, if you don't know about that 90-day challenge, it was a 90-day solo ad challenge issued by me and Rich that we actually challenged all the members of the Super Affiliate Network who actually are participating in this to actually run solo ads for the month. And that means you have to run 4 solo ads, depending on your budget, 4 solo ads at the same time for the month.
4 vendors. And if you've never done it before, always start low.
Yes.
Then scale up.
So we started it November 1st. And
Yes.
now we're here December 12th. So it's going to be real interesting to find out what other people's results are. And we usually do that at the end. And we'll ask people how they actually are doing with their solo ads and, things like that. Because solo ads rocks.
I also want to talk about Misha's new course that he created.
Yes.
Which was the the Solo Ad Success Formula
2.0.
which is incredible. And I'm telling you guys, I feel bad for the people who did not jump on board with that because that clock ran out. It's done. And, oh well. Where's
that from?
Who knows?
What is that from?
Some...
I've heard that from a game show a long
Probably,
time ago, right?
maybe, yeah.
What is it, like a little devil that was actually doing that?
I have no idea.
I think I know.
I've heard it. I got to think about it.
Hey, I'm from the '80s, man. I'm an '80s kid,
Yeah.
so.
So, anyways, it was a great launch, very successful launch, by the way. So, give hats off to Misha for that one.
Yes. Thank you, Misha.
Because let me tell you something, guys. That guy knows how to create offers and products that work. Okay,
he's a genius.
Yes.
I told him that yesterday. We were talking in Skype,
he's a
and
mad
I was
scientist
saying,
in the lab.
like, you're such a genius, man. Gosh, you're smart.
I call him the mad scientist in the lab.
Yeah, exactly. Oh my goodness. So look what we see here. Raymond said we would be cranking in 2017. Awesome.
Yeah.
Werner says, I'm having some internet troubles for the last 3 days. I hope my provider will finally show up today to correct the problem.
Oh, good.
Just hang in there, Werner. We appreciate
We've been through it ourselves.
That's all right. Gabby says, I can't wait. Yeah.
Yeah, no, this is going to be awesome. 2017 is upon us.
I know.
It's getting closer.
Yeah.
And you know what? It's going to be a great year.
It's absolutely going to be a great year. And you know what? That is the topic of today. We want to talk about, you know, taking risks and actually not being afraid to test different things. And, you know, don't make excuses when it actually comes to trying to get results, and start experimenting. Don't make excuses. Start experimenting. We actually started experimenting, and Rich is going to get into this a little bit.
Yeah. We just we basically did some experimenting that really is like, you know, I didn't do it for the sales portion of it. I actually did it for the opt-in rate. You know, because I wanted to see these capture pages and see how they did. And so I created 2 capture pages, pretty much all the same. And I actually just changed the background image. Nothing else. The copy is the same. Everything else is the same except the background image. That's it. Nothing else. And we got some pretty astounding results from this test. We actually got 122 leads with a little over 51% opt-in rate.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's incredible. Can you guys say wow?
Yeah.
51%.
Yeah.
Conversion for leads.
Yep.
Right?
51% opt-in rate.
Opt-in rate, 51 opt-in rate. And we're not talking sales here. To be 100% transparent, guys, so you know how we are. You know how we roll. It's just leads. We're just testing.
I wanted to make sure that the capture page was converting. Okay? Want to make sure that we got leads coming in, because that's what we're focusing on, right? Wasn't really focusing on the sales, because when we test different parts of what we're doing. Now, I'm working in my lab, and I'm creating a sales page.
Ace and Rich are working in the lab.
And the sales page is looking really, really good. We got a few tweaks to still do. But once we do that, I'm going to attach that capture page to that sales page. And it's going to be pretty cool. So you see how I did it, right? I made the sales page first. The capture page, we're testing it just for opt-ins, right? Then we'll put it together, and then we'll see and track the sales page and see how the sales are happening. See if it's working out pretty good. So this is advanced stuff, guys, that I'm talking about, because, you know, we're doing stuff ourselves. It's just stuff that we're getting uncomfortable and growing, and just taking risk, not being afraid to take action, and taking risk and trying things. So I'm going to talk to you guys. In the beginning, I was afraid to do, you know, paid marketing, and I always wanted to do free marketing because I felt that was the way to go in the beginning when I started my journey. And now that I'm doing paid marketing, I can't see myself do anything other than paid marketing as a priority, because I control what I want. I mean, I generated 122 leads, and it only cost me $70 for 122 leads, right? That's going to my AWeber list.
Still growing the list, right?
Pretty powerful. And, you know, and I'm thinking to myself, I'm going, if I never took that chance, if I never risked, if I never really didn't care about the outcome, all I care was about just doing it, imperfect action, let's see what happens. You know, and I mean, I had some ideas before I got started, but when I implemented it, I said, you know what, let's just do it. And I did, split test, and, you know, got a great result. Yes. And that would have never happened if I didn't do it, period. So for me, now that I really appreciate paid marketing as a priority, and there's nothing wrong with free marketing, because we still do free marketing, but we look at free marketing as the icing on the cake.
That's all it is.
We look at free marketing as, you know, the frosting, you know what I mean? But the beef and the batter that really is important in your business is paid marketing. Because what happens is we can't rely on free marketing all the time, because let's say you're out there and you're doing like prospecting on Facebook, or you're trying to get sales through Facebook. What happens if you start doing that, right? And you just have a bad week, or you have a bad month? It could dry up, because we call that, like, we have veins of gold, right?
Right.
And that's a vein of gold that could dry up on you very, very fast.
Very fast.
And when it does, your business stops. Boom. But with paid marketing, like what we're talking about, you have total control. You can do that over and over and over again. There is such an unlimited supply of traffic. It's amazing.
It really is.
So never be afraid to get out there and explore and just take action on doing solo ads.
Yeah, don't worry about something not being perfect.
Yeah.
Something not going right as far as, oh, this doesn't look good, or you know, should I put more into it? You know, just get it going.
Yeah.
Because the problem is people overanalyze things, they get too technical, and then you know what? It just stops you from being productive. And that is what causes procrastination, guys. Give me a thumbs up if you know and you relate.
Yes.
Right? Procrastination, the
Yes.
big monkey on your back that keeps stopping you
Oh,
from
yeah.
becoming successful. That's
I'll
what
give
happens.
you a monkey on your back.
Exactly. You
I
know?
am you. No, you are me.
Definitely, yeah.
You know, guys, it's things like this that why we propel forward in our business, because, you know, taking that action and belief and just doing it and not questioning, you know, just don't question it, because once you start to question and you start to analyze too much, you get into the space, what we call, you know, ready to get ready, right? And, you know, I learned that from my coach, and I always, you know, record my coach. And we're going to talk about, you know, modeling and coaching pretty soon in this call. But I want to just really talk about this, because this is what really, I think, has been sustaining our business more than anything. Because we started, you know, with prospecting, we started with blogging, we started with connecting and closing sales. But the sustainability is the traffic coming in and the sales coming in on a monthly basis, building our residual, okay, and keeping you free from a job and me only working part-time.
Exactly.
You know, once I hit my magic number, I'm not gonna have a job anymore, which I'm excited about.
Oh no, honey,
So,
you staying home.
yeah, exactly. So, because I want to be able to do more, because just in the last few days that I had off, you know, I went in the lab and I started creating these capture pages, and it's just like, you know, the ability that I have to create things like from thought and ideas. It's like I like to have the time to do those things, and it's fun, right? To me, I find it fun. Like this industry, I find fun. I find it exciting and passionate.
Yes.
You know, and connecting with people and helping them and guiding them in the right direction. We love doing that. You know what I mean? When you look at our brand, you know, just look at the top of our Facebook fan page. You know, inspiring that, you know, through education and inspiration. Yes. That's our core value. That's who we are. It's what we believe in.
And when you create that core, when you actually create the core value for your brand, you know, you got to walk your walk. You know, and you gotta talk your talk and walk your walk.
Yeah, you gotta believe in it.
You can't just put something out there and fake it, because people will see right through you, and they will know if you're bullshitting them or not. They can tell.
Absolutely.
That bullshit monitor goes right up.
No, it's true.
They will know.
It's true. This is why for us we took a little time, and
Yes.
we started learning about our core values. And you know, what is our core values? What do we believe in? You know, what do we want to do for people, right? So we really, you know, thought about this for a while. And it didn't come right away, but when it finally hit us, we're like, wow, you know, we love inspiring people,
Yes.
you know, and that's who we really are. We love educating people, right? That's who we really are.
We love teaching.
And we love teaching, we love coaching, we love just getting people to the next level. And not only that, but, you know, helping them with their mindset, and because I do a lot of mindset coaching as well, you know, and that's who we are as a brand. That's why Freedom by Design means a lot of different things. You know what I mean? So understand that, you know, when Misha put this product together, you know, and this system together, every element was put together in place, and he had a plan. Don't you think that he risked? Don't you think that he risked to like actually just put it out there? And he did.
Yeah, it wasn't like something he whipped up overnight. If you look at his blog posts about how the Super Affiliate Network was birthed, you would be amazed at all the stuff he had to go through just to create this amazing system.
Yeah. But what I want to say is, when he first put it out there, it wasn't perfect. Nothing is ever perfect. When you are starting a journey, nothing is ever perfect, or it will never be perfect, just like a human being's not perfect, right? So we have to look at the fact that when we start doing something, we must take imperfect action. We might not be the best at it in the beginning, but I'm going to tell you something. It's going to start getting better and better, and then you're going to start getting more clear. You're going to start understanding more. You're going to start seeing the big picture, and it's all going to come together. Just like I told you about the compound effect, right? You want to definitely do an activity that's more consistent, even if it's one activity.
If your page is freezing up, I'm seeing some of the comments saying it's freezing. It's Facebook. Just refresh, guys. You can refresh.
Yeah, Facebook sometimes does that to us. I don't know why.
They do it with Facebook Lives too.
Yeah, let me see if this will help. 1 second here.
We're gonna release some bandwidth over here.
Yeah,
right?
let's see if I can release some bandwidth and see if that will work. Because it could be, our computer as well. No, I think it's Facebook. Yeah. Yeah, I think it's Facebook that's doing it, guys. It's I released a lot of bandwidth and it's still happening. But let's just hang in there. So just refresh the page if it happens again.
Yeah.
So anyways, it's crazy though because, we've been seeing our journey excel and grow and a lot of lessons being learned along the way. And the lessons that we learn, we share with you. Like Misha, he shares lessons with us. And we learn and we grow from his teachings and, and what he, teaches us, in other words. So
from his experience,
yeah,
not theory,
from experience.
From his experience.
So from our experience, we teach you from experience what we're going through.
Exactly.
So you can learn to grow as well. And, sometimes we overcomplicate things, and I've said this before, and sometimes things are the most simplest things to do, but our minds, we get so jacked up with, so many things all around us that all these things are fighting for your attention, and it gets your attention on so many angles, and we can't really stay forward. If you could stay forward and you could look at a laser beam like just a little circle and just focus on that pin dot, right, the outcome, you will start to see things grow. Literally. We're total proof of that. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
So, and we're actually, doing other things now, right? One thing at a time, right? We master solo, so we're doing Instagram now. We're getting a trickle of leads. Working on the new funnel, which is really, really cool. That we're working on a self-branding funnel.
Self-branding
funnel.
That
is going to be really cool to test when it all comes together.
And it's a brand new project we never worked on before. So
we never did this before.
This is so new for us.
We never did this before. We never created a sales page like this. You know what I mean? Like I dabbled around a little bit back in 2008, 2009. But like this, what we created, this is amazing, what we're putting together. So, but that's just us taking imperfect action and not being afraid. Because not sometimes, really all the time, people always do this. They go, well, what if it doesn't work? Or what if it doesn't turn out the way I want it to turn out?
Or I'm just scared.
So what?
Yeah.
So what? If we could just say, so what? Who cares? Then that's going to help us propel ourselves and our business forward. Because what happens, now that I tested these capture pages, and we got a really good opt-in rate, that portion is done. Now I got to do another split test, right? And take the same idea, this time put the background image of what the sales page has, so it's all congruent against what I have that won in the first round. It's like a little battle.
It's really cool. Like capture page against capture page. A, B. That's what we call A/B split testing.
So once I get that result, then I can put it together, and then the funnel is done. And then what we could do is market it out there to see how many sales we can get with Super Affiliate Network in the back end. Pretty freaking cool.
Yeah.
Okay, this is really cool stuff. So this is what this call is about today is just take risk and don't be afraid to take risk, because the people that are not afraid to take risks are the ones that are going to succeed.
And when you feel that that emotional fear, you get that fear effect.
Yeah, just say, so what? Just say, so what?
Tell your alter self, tell that fear, just screw yourself. I'm going to do this. Because on the opposite side of fear, that's where you start becoming uncomfortable, which is a great thing. And a lot of people misinterpret their fear and anxiety for a bad thing, when really you should need to embrace it and go, gosh, this is real scary, but you know what? Fuck it, I'm gonna do it.
Yeah, but here's the thing though. When you look at the stuff that we've done, right?
Yes.
Like, what if we didn't even take action on it?
Yes.
You know what I mean? Like, where would we be?
Yes.
Right? And I'm not saying that it's not difficult at first, because it's foreign.
Yes.
Okay?
Yes.
But in reality, it really isn't difficult. It's actually different because it's foreign. It's just different. And when you understand it that way, then you know that it's not really hard. I can propel past this motion. I can go past this hurdle, And, like you said, you just got to say screw it. You really do.
Got to.
You really do.
You got to, or you never grow.
Yeah, you never grow. Because there's some things that we've done in the past that we were scared.
Oh, gosh.
We kind of held back a little bit.
We've been through it.
and now we're trying to get past those hurdles.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yes. You want to be uncomfortable.
Yeah.
And there is success is waiting for you beyond your comfort zone. You see it all the time. You got to get uncomfortable. You got to break through. That's why they have people who pay thousands of dollars to go to breakthroughs.
Yes.
Types of seminars
like
with
me.
Tony Robbins and and Darren Hardy, and they go to these different seminars because they want to have that emotional breakthrough when it's really already inside of them. But sometimes they need a professional to really help break them through.
Right.
But
and guys, what I mean by just taking action and say screw it and all that kind of stuff, it doesn't mean to do it in an irresponsible way. It means to do it more in a responsible way because some people hear that and they go, "Oh, I put like thousands of dollars in the traffic." No, you don't do that.
No.
Okay?
That's not what we're talking about.
Now look what I did. I'm gonna just back up for a second. I spent $70 and I did a test for 200 clicks to see my opt-in rate, so I kept my costs down. I will continue to keep my costs down as I do another split test, and when that's done and I have the results, then I know when the funnel comes completely together, I'm still going to do 200 clicks again when the full funnel comes together. Then if I see some sales come in, right, from that test, I'm going to go to 500 clicks. And that will be like $100 and something bucks, right?
Yeah.
Or no, actually more. 200, depending on the vendor. And then you go to 1,000 clicks. Okay? Then I can go to 3,000 clicks if I want to. Once I do increments, I know what's going on. I'm keeping my costs down, and I'm getting results, and I'm happy. But if I do this funnel, and what happens if it fails? Am I going to be upset about it? No. I'm going to be like, hey, let's go back to the drawing board and let's try a different sales page because the opt-in rate's working really good on the capture page, but the sales page needs work. That's how you learn. That's how you grow. That's how you become like a marketer, right? And we're at that point right now where we're doing our own thing on top of doing what works, right? So for you guys, when you're doing solo ads, don't be afraid. Like, I'll give you an example. Like, I can't tell you how many people have told me, Rich, solo ads don't work. They don't work. And I'm like, well, if I would have listened to that, I would never be making sales every single month. You see what I'm saying? When somebody tells you something, that's not the outcome of your reality. That's the outcome of their reality.
Yeah.
My reality is, I see numbers. I know that if I do 10,000, 11,000 clicks, I'm going to get at least 100 sales. 100 sales a month is 1,200 sales. 1,200 sales is 25,000. Well, it's more than 25,000 a month. A little bit over 25,000 a month. So when you see an outcome, you have a vision, you just go after it and you do it. No matter what anybody says. And you keep going. But you do it responsibly. You don't do it recklessly.
Right.
Okay? This is why we teach. Why we coach, to make sure that everybody's going the right path and not getting hurt. Because too many people in this industry are getting hurt. The bottom line, they're signing up for programs, they're getting left high and dry, they're buying shit traffic, okay? Because they don't understand. They don't know. They don't understand the process. They don't understand the skill. That's why Misha Wilson put together the Solo Ad Success Formula 2.0 to teach you how to run solo ads, right? And then you meet us, and we coach you and get you moving quick. We get you moving right in the right direction fast and help you get results. Teach you the formula, right? Because we've gone through the training. We've gone through the boot camp. And as you guys are going through that boot camp, you're going to learn so much. As a matter of fact, you're going to get so many aha moments. Even if you watched it, go back and do it again, you'll get another aha moment. Because there's so much education in that boot camp. Out of any program that I've ever been a part of, I don't care, Carbon Copy Pro back in 2008, Six Figure Mentors, Empower Network, OSP, it doesn't matter. Still, I have never seen a boot camp that literally puts it all together perfectly. Because every element is being talked about. Every element you're being taught about. It's like a narrow hallway. I've said this before. It's like a narrow hallway with no doors. You got to follow it. And when you follow that boot camp, and you follow it to a T, don't like shortcut it. Don't half-ass it.
Yeah.
Go through the narrow hallway all the way to the last door in the end.
Some of our students
there's no side doors. There's one door.
They say
and that door is at the end.
Yeah, they'll go back to the boot camp and they'll start right from module 1. They're like, what did I miss? I know I missed something. Because they want to make sure they got the formula right.
Think about it. It's a narrow hallway, no side doors, and at the end of that hallway is just one door to open. Freedom and success. That's the formula. And if you can follow that boot camp all the way through, follow every single step, you will master marketing.
You will know.
You will know.
Yes, you will know.
Not only that, you will have Misha Wilson help you and coach you along the way. I want you to think about that for a second. Seven-figure earner going literally on a webinar, guiding your business, guiding your marketing, guiding all the efforts that you're doing to help you grow. I mean, think about that. That's powerful. I've seen them spend hours and hours with every member critiquing their marketing, their work. You got something? Bring it on. And he'll tell you what's right and what's wrong.
Oh, yeah.
It's amazing. I'm not seeing this in the industry at all. You know? It's phenomenal. So, of course, thanks again, Misha Wilson, for actually creating something like that, because it's going to help people grow their business and do it the right way. Because a lot of people are getting deterred in a different direction, and they're not getting the proper education, and they're losing, and they're spending money they don't have to.
You need to stop thinking about the quick sale on the front end. And you need to start thinking smarter and looking in the accumulation of the compound effect for the numbers.
Another compound effect.
The compound effect is so important. And we focus so much on the compound effect. People need to understand, when you do something once and you continually do it over time, it compounds. So like when Rich and I was discovering through Solo Ads that we didn't just want, $37 every single time or $47 every single time coming in, we focused on how many $1 trials we could get. And we were hustling.
I remember that, yeah.
$1 trials,
I remember that. We were in Maui. And somebody
yeah.
somebody told me, like, well, you're getting a lot of $1 trials. I'm like, yeah, and? My mindset is thinking, how many more dollar trials can I get? You know what I mean? And, I'm being over there, talking to Jason and everything, which is, the multiple seven-figure earner, he basically said that's the mentality that you have to have.
That is the mentality.
So, people are always making excuses for themselves and really just pushing things away that's right in front of them. And I can't believe how many times, I tell you how many times I've seen that. And it's very sad because they have the ability to really make it happen.
Don't do that to yourselves. You're self-sabotaging your success.
Yeah.
I'm just telling you. Yeah.
I also want to say that when you get to that end of that narrow hallway, right, that door you opened up, that's pro. And that pro is very vital to your success.
Yes, it is.
I cannot tell you how vital it is, because that's when Misha works with you. That's when he comes on the webinar and he does pro calls to help you grow and critique. And we also have Dan Muscat.
Yes.
He comes on there and teaches solo ad marketing. Amazing stuff with what's happening. And you guys have the ability to tap into that. And that, my friend, is so priceless. Why everybody's out there in the industry saying solo ads don't work, and that's BS. We debunked that myth.
Sure did.
Okay? We made a $3,000 sale from solo ad. We made upsells from solo ads. Okay? All you gotta do is pretty much rinse and repeat and then scale.
Yes.
That's the key. If you could do that, you're right on target. Literally. So I'm excited. I got another thing to talk about, right?
Which is?
Modeling.
Modeling. Let's talk about modeling.
So everybody has someone they look up to, right? And I want you guys to tell me in the comments section if you have someone that you like to model after, right? Not be like them, but you're modeling after them, right? Type it in the comments section here and let us know, who do you look up to?
Who do you look up to? Who do you model after? Who's your role model? That kind of a person.
Yeah.
Go ahead and type in the chat. Megan just joined. Hello, Megan.
Hi, Megan.
Anna Rivera.
My mama.
Your mom.
My mom.
Hi.
Hi, Mom. We're doing the company call right now. Let's see here.
So go ahead and type there in the chat. Who do you model after? Who is the person that you are modeling after?
Rumor has it my mom might go to Maui.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
Alfred says my dad. Okay.
Awesome.
Okay.
Okay, cool.
Who else?
And I'll tell you who I model after.
Don't be shy. Go ahead and type. Because this is very important because you're building your business, but you're also living your life in a certain way. Obviously, somebody is idolizing you. You're modeling after them. So who is it that's inspiring you to live the life that you are either striving to live or are living now? That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it can change. I mean,
Yes.
we always come across new mentors all the time, and something, it can inspire us. I mean, it can change.
Megan says, lots of people. You guys, Misha, Dan, Ray Higdon, all top earners. Okay.
Nice. Cool.
Awesome.
Awesome.
Thank you for sharing that.
Okay.
Mark Castillo says, you guys.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
All right. So now, I model after, I love Jim Rohn. I love his philosophy. My coach, Jeffrey Combs, that I hired. There's a lot of verbiage that comes out of my mouth through coaching that I've had in the past, through, Jeffrey Combs, and also, studying Jim Rohn. I love Les Brown.
Love Les Brown.
Anthony Robbins. I love my dad because my dad was always an entrepreneur when he was younger. But he did trade a lot of time for money. This is more leverage, which is pretty cool.
Right.
So yeah, I mean, you have to have someone out there that you want to model after, because it's great to model. It's great to be excited about a vision, to model after success. Okay, it's really, really cool, guys. So understand that modeling I think is very, very important. It helps us, learn from other people. Learn their successful habits, their successful rituals in their life and what they do. You know what I mean? Helps us grow and unlearn some things from the past. And that's why we model. That's why we listen to personal development, right? Also, I love Bob Proctor. Love modeling after Bob Proctor. I talk about stuff about Bob Proctor because even what he talks about, he doesn't own anything. He just borrows it because he's learned from mentors.
Right.
That's the same thing that I do.
Yes.
I don't own anything. I borrow stuff from life lessons and mentors that I follow and I've hired and I've learned from. Modeling is so awesome. Who do you model after?
Oh my gosh. Well, I model after Les Brown. I love Les Brown and his
You gotta be hungry.
I love Les Brown. Definitely Jim Rohn.
Jim Rohn's awesome.
Jim Rohn. And I gotta say it. I like Eddie Murphy.
Eddie Murphy.
I love Eddie Murphy.
Well, he is an entrepreneur,
he
very
is
successful.
very entrepreneurial, but he's very creative.
Very
and
creative.
That's the modeling that I like is, he likes to do things that people don't expect.
I like Kevin Hart, too. You like Kevin Hart.
I like Kevin Hart, but I'm more of an Eddie Murphy.
Well, as far as I know, Kevin Hart, he's basically really the kind of guy that talks about, he works very hard for his success. It didn't come to him easily, right?
Right.
I mean, he worked very hard and still working very hard. He's a hustler. He hustles to build his success in his life. So, and that's the same thing that, you want to do, right? You want to get out there, you want to hustle, you want to build, you want to grow, you want to educate yourself, and be positive, and look at the outcome always, guys. Always, 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 always. Okay? Because there's always going to be hurdles. And when we can look at those hurdles as nothing, then we're going to get past those hurdles. For me, I've gone through hurdles, and I think now, like, when I look at them now, it's more like, I don't even look at them as a failure. Like, failure to me is like, not like a bad thing. Failure to me is like, okay, so I've done that. Now, it taught me not what to do.
Right. So you learn from it.
So let me try it this way now. So for me, I'm like, well, you just gave me the answer on that one. Thank you. So failure doesn't have to be a bad thing. Failure can be an actual great thing.
I look at it as, before I used to take failure really, really to heart as a woman. But now that I've come to an awareness, I look at them as stepping stones towards success.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So anyways, guys, so we get into the 941 with the inner circle. And I wanted to get into questions.
Yeah.
We'd like to ask questions, and I want to give you guys some time.
And keep it sand related, please. Make sure that it's a Super Affiliate Network question, nothing technical.
I was about to say the same thing.
Nothing technical or another program. We don't want to do that here.
Yeah, this is about Inner Circle. This is all about the Super Affiliate Network. So any questions relating to marketing and the Super Affiliate Network, you can ask right here.
Yes.
So let's give everybody a couple minutes to bring out the questions.
Gerald Stewart says, actually, I look up to myself.
That's good. That's good. It's cool. Nothing wrong with that.
Cherry says, failure is success turned inside out. Interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's true. That's a good point, because, I used to look at it differently a long time ago. Now I look at it the opposite way. So yeah, it is inside out.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah, that was a good point.
So, okay, guys, we're waiting for you to post your questions, and then we're going to go ahead and answer them for the time being, and then we are going to be signing off.
Yes, we're going to be signing off, and we got a little more work tonight, don't we?
Yes, we do.
We love what we do.
Oh, yeah, we have fun with what we do. By now, you guys know us.
Yeah.
We love having fun doing what we're doing, because this industry it can be a lot of fun. It's challenging, but you just turn those challenges into like a fun event.
It teaches you to be stronger.
It does.
It really does. I mean, the longer you stay in, the stronger you get. You can roll with the punches like nothing.
You really can.
Yeah.
So nobody has any questions?
I guess we're good then.
I think we're good.
Okay, that's his Inner Circle. Good night.
Oh my goodness. Well, I want to say an announcement. I want to recognize and call out somebody, absolutely incredible, new leader, rising star.
Rising up above the trenches.
Rising up above the trenches. Newbie, total beginner. Was marketing on Facebook amateurishly. And didn't realize how important it is to have a marketing education with the Super Affiliate Network until we showed it to her. And in a matter of, my God.
Gabriela.
Yes. Gabriela. She is amazing. We're giving a shout out to Gabby. This entrepreneur, rising star, is only 22 years old, and she's coming onto the scene, and she's learning from us. And she's already close to, I believe, 14 sales already?
She has not even done
She hasn't even ran any solo ads, so let's give it up to Gabby for doing such a wonderful job. And she just came onto the scene. She's a new member. And guys, be inspired by the young folks as well. I mean, they're young, they're getting younger, and they're coming out.
And I want to give a shout out. This is... Nobody's got any questions. We just do shout outs.
Yeah, we do shout outs.
I want to give a shout out to Megan T. Davenport, because I see her take action, and I see her get uncomfortable and grow. We were talking, and she got her own hosting now, with a domain name. Created a blog.
Definitely.
Is putting into Optimized Press. She's learning to create her own pages and things like that. And for me, when I give instructions to somebody and I tell them on, different things when they have certain questions, and they go out there and they do it, and I'm like, wow, that blows me away. And to me, that's important. That's a good sign of a very effective leader. So for me, when I saw that, I saw her just take action, and she keeps asking me questions. You know what? I keep answering it. You know why? Because she is taking massive action. You know what I mean? She's just not doing, just running solo ads. She's making it happen, right? She wants to learn. She wants to grow.
Yes.
And she's willing to get uncomfortable, and it doesn't bother her. And I love that about her. So Megan T. Davenport, I'm telling you, you're awesome, what you're doing, and you're growing, and you need more help. Just keep asking me questions, and I will answer them.
And congratulations for her, because she got a new pro this week.
Oh,
so, hey,
pro, yes.
Way to go on your pro.
Yes.
That means Megan Davenport earned $1,000 from that pro.
I have another shout out. And this is a man from Thailand. He's been really, following directions and being very effective, keeping costs low with testing solo ad vendors, and starting to scale. He's gotten quite a few sales with some runs that he's been surprised about, and really makes me happy that I'm seeing him take action, and he's starting to see the results. And he came from another opportunity where he was really struggling, and we took him underneath our wing.
Yes.
And because nobody was there for him.
Yes.
Okay.
We adopted him.
We adopted him, and we just helped him to grow.
Yes.
And now he is taking action, and he's making things happen all the way from Thailand. Give it up for Warner.
Warner from Thailand.
Love it.
Love his dedication amidst all technological issues with the long distance and trying to be on a Facebook Live or watch an Inner Circle and be on our hot seat. I mean, he just attempts, and the attempt is just so important. And I recognize that due diligence that he does, that he just wants to just make it work, and he'll catch the replay, but he still takes action, imperfect action, and he's just doing it.
He's just doing it.
Doing it.
Have another person I want to call out, Raymond Stender. He's been consistent, working really hard, and he's actually is starting to scale his business, and he's starting to see some great results. I'm very excited for him and his family that he's starting to get results in his business. I think he's starting to see the big picture now.
It's starting to click.
It's starting to click, which is really cool.
Yes.
So I want to give it up for Raymond Stender and his
wife. All right, Raymond.
Awesome. Great job for taking action. And I got a few other people I want to call out because,
and this is so important, guys. When we're announcing your names, I mean, give yourselves more credit. Give yourself some props that you definitely are standing out of the competition. You're standing out of the crowd. You're doing things amazingly you've never done before. You look back at 90 days from before you even jumped into the Super Affiliate Network and where you are now. You definitely come from far.
And I want to call out this person, and this is going to be a little bit different. I want to call out, his name is Freck, and
Frederick.
We can call him Frederick if you want.
Call him Frederick. Yes.
But I can pronounce the word because
You can.
Yeah, he's Freck. He's really awesome, and he's from the Netherlands, right?
The Netherlands.
And we had a conversation with him, and he was struggling in another opportunity, and we took him underneath our wing,
yes.
and we're going to be coaching him. He's going to be going pro very, very soon.
Yes, he is.
He's really, really serious about his business, and we're going to definitely help him, move forward and get results like we've been helping other people as well. So I want to give it up for Freck for, taking action.
Way to go and taking action.
Yep, he's about to go pro. Excited about that. And let's see. Do you have anybody else you want to call out? I've been calling out people, and then,
yeah. Oh,
just we've been seeing people take action, getting results, and that's what it's all about. And I've talked about this before, guys. It was funny. I got a lot of books from my mentor, and I got audio CDs and stuff like that. My coach Jeffrey Combs, and it's so funny. Anastasia brought out this book, and she goes, you are always talking about this, and it's like I'm like. What are you talking about? Like, I'm trying to figure out what she's talking about. So she shows me the book, and it says, stuff about focusing on results, right? And I'm like, yeah. So it's like, you talk about modeling, and I find myself already doing it naturally, right? And I always talk about this very important factor. And my coach says the same thing, and it was in the book. And he says about results. And I always say, focus on results and focus on getting better results, and you'll start getting paid, right? So when we focus on results, that's the outcome. See, a lot of people, and I know this is public, and whoever's watching this that's not in the Super Affiliate Network as well, a lot of you are marketing in a way that is very amateur, okay? And it's okay. It's not your fault. You're just being taught a certain way to market, and you think that's the way, it's going to work for you. Just because it works for somebody, it doesn't mean it's going to work for you, okay? So for me, that's amateur. You want to make sure that you actually give value to the marketplace and give them something that tangible so they can learn and grow. And when you give that value, they will trust you, they will respect you long term, right? You don't want to do a fly-by-night business and just try to focus on the money. See, that's the problem. When you market this way, it's always about focusing on the money. Like, I can't tell you how many people I talk to, and they're like, how can I make money? How can I make money fast? I'm like, hey, slow down. First of all, you're going about it the whole wrong way. Okay, you want money fast? Go get a job. You'll get money in about 2 weeks. Okay? But when it comes to business, we're building an enterprise. We're building something that is, sustainable for long term. Any business goes through this. You're going to lose in the beginning because you have to build.
Yes.
You have to work at it, right? But the formula is already there. You just got to follow that boot camp. So understand that if you're marketing and you're, putting cash out there and stuff like that, it's not very effective. This is why a lot of people we've been talking to have been coming on board, and they've been getting so excited as they're going through the boot camp that Misha created. They're like, oh my God, this boot camp has finally, I'm seeing the light. I'm seeing finally marketing finally freaking being taught to me.
Yeah.
Because nobody is teaching me shit. I'm spending money here, I'm spending money there.
Thousands.
And it's like nothing is working. Because nobody is actually giving you the steps. So all the people that are actually taking action and coming on board, I want to commend them. You know why? Because now you're going to have an awakening. And that awakening is going to teach you how to become an effective marketer. And when you become an effective marketer, game over. That's where you always know what to do. You always know what to do.
Not only that, but you'll develop new skill sets, not taught at Harvard, that you can take along with you and create anything you want in the future. Yeah. You can create your own product, your own course, your own funnel, your own system like Misha.
Yeah.
You can take it anywhere. You'll be far ahead of the curve more than everybody who's
Absolutely.
just now trying to figure out what a list building is all about, and they have a traditional brick and mortar business.
It all comes together, guys. It all comes together.
Yes.
It really does.
Yes.
You go down that boot camp, you're going to learn so much. So impressed. And I'm just excited.
Yes. Real quick, I just want to tally up. How many of you here at the Super Affiliate Network participated in the 90-day challenge that we issued for November 1st? I want to get a show of hands who did it. And if you did, share with us your results so far. We're in December 12th. We started this November 1st. And then we're going to share with you our results. Guys, challenges are very, very powerful. While people are actually typing in the comment box and sharing their results from their solo ad runs, however they bought it, 200 clicks, 300 clicks, 4, 5, 1,000, challenges are a great way to propel you forward faster in your business to get faster results.
Absolutely.
I can't tell you how many challenges we've done. Multiple times. I mean, we've even done a challenge.
Yeah, that's what keeps you engaged.
That's what did it for us.
Yeah, that's what keeps you.
We did multiple
engaged.
blogging challenges. We oh my God, we did blogging challenges. We did video challenges, and you know what? It got us to where we are today. And that's it's great to do these challenges because they are meant and designed to do what they're supposed to do, bring results.
Yep.
And a lot of people they take challenges a little lightly, because they think they can just fiddle around with it. It's kind of like when you exercise, you say, oh, I'm going to do a 30-day, fit and finish challenge, and I'm going to go and bust a squat, and you're going to bust some squats, and then all of a sudden you get tired and your legs start hurting, your thigh starts to hurt right in your ass, and then all of a sudden you stop, and you don't want to do it anymore because you're sore. So the pain actually keeps you from doing it. Guess what? No different with business. No different with business. You're afraid of the pain. Let me tell you something. Go through it, and you'll be surprised what's going to happen in your business in 90 days.
Absolutely. Absolutely. So we got 5 more minutes.
Yes. Stacy Sims says, I have 2 regular vendors now, and I'm testing 2 new now. Awesome. That's great, Stacy, because now you got 2, and now you're working on 2 more, and you just added to your VIP vendor Rolodex. Because those are the same guys you want to go to so that you do another run.
Every month.
That's right. And what's the goal? How many vendors you really should be getting to really... what is it?
I like the analogy of having at least 8.
At least 8. Okay, Stacy? You have good, everybody. If you're testing and you're getting good vendors and the vendors are getting you sales and they're your favorites, then put your favorites list together and get at least 8. At least 8 good ones.
And get to 1,000 clicks apiece.
Yes.
And you guys will be at 8,000 clicks. You'll probably almost hit the 100 sales mark a month.
Yes, you will.
Yeah, if you do it right. Well, we did like 11,000 clicks and we got like 113 sales.
Yes. Megan says, was it a traffic challenge? It was a solo ad marketing challenge that we created.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
So basically it was a traffic challenge.
Yep. So off with 4 solo ad vendors, 200 clicks. Then you test and see how that went, and then you go to 500 clicks. If it goes good, go to 1,000 clicks. That's your 4. Now you start a new 4.
And then Stacy says, thank you guys. Sales have gone up so much. And not just $1 trials. You see?
I know.
That's what we've been saying. You see that? I'm telling you. It's, oh my
all
God.
the people out there,
you don't expect anything when you do it,
they got
right?
stuff going on. They're generating leads and not making sales. It's because they're not using an offer that converts. I've said it before.
I'll say it again.
I've said it and I'll say it again.
Yeah.
Misha is like a mad scientist with a lab coat. And he's got his formulas and his bottles of color waters and there's like all these bubbles going on and smoke and stuff. And he's like, okay, what's next? You know what I mean? So.
Well, the man's got brains. He's going to be putting this in, all the experience that he learned from the masters.
Yeah, he's smart. He's very smart.
Put together an awesome
It takes
system.
time to, master that skill set, what he did.
Yes.
So, I mean, it's phenomenal what's going on and what the ability and the power to have at your fingertips. Oh, my God.
Stacy's laughing. Yeah, that's what we think of Misha, the mad scientist.
Yeah.
In the lab.
One day I have to make a meme on that or something.
Oh, yeah, that'd be cool. Right? That's awesome. So, yeah, I'm so happy for you, Stacy. Just keep it up. Definitely, you're on the right track. I'm looking forward to see what's going to happen next week when we check with you again.
Yeah, we just got a recent sale from a solo ad, and I noticed the person pretty much brought everything. One person bought the $1 trial, bought the monthly, bought the premium, and I'm like, wow, this is freaking awesome. You know
I know, right? How cool is that?
Yeah.
That's pretty genius.
Yeah, and guys, we have something very, very, very exciting for the first part of the year. It's going to change everything in the Super Affiliate Network. And I'll just leave it at that. That's going to create some anticipation.
Big tease you.
It's not my place to say it.
No, you really
it's
can't.
Misha's place to say it.
I know what it is, but you can't say it.
But I would
only
just
the
say,
top converters knows this secret.
You think things are going great now? Wait till 2017, starting in January.
Yeah.
Ow!
You're definitely going to be surprised when you see it.
It's going to be incredible.
It's awesome.
Incredible, I'll tell you.
Oh, you're welcome, Stacy. She says thank you guys again. You're welcome.
Absolutely.
Yeah, this is definitely stretching you, I'm sure, and you're learning so much just from doing these solo ads. This is great.
And one thing about taking risks and taking chances, I wanted to do lives, but in a different way. I wanted to not rely on the tablet as a live. See that? And I didn't want to rely. Where's my phone? I don't want to rely on this as a live. See that? I'll tell you why, because it's it goes off wireless, right? So I took a chance and I said, well, let me go dig and let me go do some research and figure out how can I actually do it live without wireless. And so I looked at this program and I tried it out because it was free to try out, and it was horrible. I mean, I got the craziest echoes, and I wanted to do screen share.
It was awful, man.
And I'm like,
Yeah,
oh
it was
God.
weird.
And I was trying to make it work for like hours. I spent so much time with it.
Yes.
And I kept digging, I kept researching, so I kept taking chances. So I found this, which is called OBS. And I said, you know what if we could take this to a new level and do screen share? So now when we do lives, if need be, we do screen shares and stuff like that too. So this is really, really powerful to actually use and take things to a new level. But how would it have been if I didn't take that chance, right? How it wouldn't be so great. Like if you guys had a question and I had to go to the back office, all I have to do is pretty much hit this button and say, hey guys, let's do a screen share, right?
And now you're there.
And I was looking at Instagram marketing, some things on Instagram. And the guy's tooth. See, it's crazy. So, I mean, you got to think about this. These are the chances that we take when we try new things. And it's like, if I never take chances and not worry, that's when things start to get exciting and things start to happen. So I learned not to really worry and get addicted to the outcome. When things happen that seems negative, people get addicted to the failures to the point that it's like death. You know what I mean? And I don't want you to think about that. You know what I mean? People get that addiction like it's death, like it's the worst thing in the world to fail. Be excited of the possibilities of exploring. Right? You were born on this earth to be an explorer. You weren't born just to take up space and just sit there and and just sit there. You were born to explore. And I don't mean by just traveling, but I mean by your mind. To learn and to grow. Because everybody has that power, everybody has that ability. It's just your choice if you want to use it or not. Okay? So anyways, guys, it's 10:02. We are out. I guess we're going to cut this live off. And
you guys have been great.
You guys have been great.
Great crowd.
And to all the people who are taking action, if I didn't call your name out, congratulations on doing something so important for your family and yourselves. Getting out of that box and just digging your heels in, hustling, taking action, and making things happen.
That's right, Cherry. You're right. She said that it's been a wonderful call. My biggest takeaway today is to start on solo ads. Don't be afraid to jump in. Do not be afraid to jump in. Even when you get started, Cherry, I'm going to tell you right here in front of everybody, 200 click test. That's it. If nobody told you that, they're not doing it themselves.
Yeah.
200 click test is where you start, and start testing different vendors so that you know where you are going to put your money in, so you know which vendor is going to give you the best return.
On average, I paid 30 to 40 cents a click. I don't go past 60 cents a click, and I get great results for people paying $1 a click.
Yes.
So it's all about testing, and you have the offer. You have the offer, my dear.
Yeah.
That is the hardest
part.
part.
All the pieces are put together. You just need to drive the traffic.
Create that tracking link.
That's it.
And just do it.
Don't overthink it.
And give it to them. Send it away. Get it started. Just
That's right.
do it.
Same thing with you, Gerald. If you haven't done it, you haven't got started yet, don't wait till the last minute to do it. You can do it. Test it.
And when you finally do it, you're going to realize, I was really worried about this. Because when you start seeing all those leads flood in.
Yes.
Oh, my God.
This is not about you going in, making the mistake of paying $3,000, $4,000, $5,000 in clicks, and then hoping and praying and rubbing the Buddha to see if it's going to come out, if you're going to get any leads or sales.
Right.
Stop thinking that way. You have to test. 200 clicks, that's how you test. Bottom dollar, never spend no more than 60 cents a click.
Yep, that's my rule.
That's the rule.
So, take care, guys. Appreciate you. And we will see you next week again on the Inner Circle coaching call. But, however, we have 2 this week, don't we?
Oh yeah, for our own personal team that we do, we actually have our hot seat coaching call every Friday at 4 p.m. You're more than welcome to actually attend that, and you can bring your team as well, because we will do live Q&A questions on the spot, put you into the hot seat, and help you move forward and progress in your business and get you unstuck.
Watch this. You have to do the international call on Saturday yourself.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Sorry.
Oh gosh, serious? The international call?
By yourself, yep.
Wow, guys, I'm going to be the international call by myself on Saturday.
Yep. So
Well, I'll do the best I can.
you'll be awesome.
I will.
Because you're incredible.
I know I will. I
All
can
right.
handle it.
All right, guys. We are out. We want to make sure that you guys take time for yourselves and your family and your business. And it's been a great one. And we will see you next week. Remember, always look at someone to model after, to unlearn some negative things, some past things that hold you back. Okay, that way you can start learning new things that are going to benefit you for the future.
Yes,
Okay?
guys, and if you're eyeballing Pro, please do not wait any longer. Definitely upgrade to Pro. Contact your coach and definitely upgrade to Pro. It is so much better to be at Pro and better position for you, and financially, I'm telling you right now, it's great.
Because if you don't go pro,
You won't grow.
All right? Take care, guys. We'll see you next week.
Bye.